You look like a well-traveled sort. Can you help me? My name is Ovang Landstrider, and I am This winter is unnatural, and I need to take samples of ice. There are many types of ice, and I am an expert in identifying the type and age of ice with a look. Can you travel around Nordrland and gather? I need ice from the ice shards near Conal's Cave, and when you've gathered the samples, return here. I will measure the type of ice and gauge how much it has grown.
Can you help my brother and I? We are humble merchants hoping to sell our ware. Valdi crossed the bridge and his girth caused the bridge to break. He's safe, you see, but we're stranded. If you have any woodcraft to you, you could be of aid to us and find some pieces of scrap wood and use them to repair the bridge. It should be easy enough to do.
A little work, and the bridge is as good as new.
I fear my weight broke the bridge, but now it looks as if it will hold. Good work.
You gather a piece of ice for Ulvang's survey.
Hold it right there, little one. No one gets in to see Nordry without first defeating me in the most noble of contests, a riddle game. I will ask you 2 riddles, and if you give me the answers, you may pass and speak to Nordry. But I do not want just an answer. You must find the item I speak of. The first riddle is this. I go round in circles, but always straight ahead. Never complain, no matter where I'm led. What am I?
You're sure the answer is a wheel, but where have you seen one of those? A wheel is clearly the answer he's looking for. You can go back to Stingar now. You gather a piece of ice for Ulvang's survey.
Found a wheel on the merchant's wagon? Now, for the weight in my belly, a tree on my back, nails in my ribs, feet do I lack.
That sounds like a ship. Where would you find a ship? It's pretty clear that he's talking about this ship. You can go back and solve the riddle.
A ship, a fair answer, and, well, Nordry awaits you beyond these doors. Enter, and show him some respect.
Greetings, wizard. I suspect you know how this will go down. The cause for your visit is clear to me. You want my golden seal to bind my father into the sleep of ages. Though the icy blood in my veins urges me to send you back to Grandmother Raven in defeat, I will not attack you. I offer you a trade, a fair one. Go to the cavern beneath Grandmother Raven's tree. In that cave is the cold drake, Nithog, a loathsome worm that gnaws the roots of the great tree above. If you can bring me one of Nithog's teeth, I will gladly trade my golden seal for it.
I hate to bother you, but there's been a terrible You should be contacted shortly by your school professor about a new pet when you're able to explore all of Be careful when you're in Wintertusk. I hear it's quite cold, so be sure to dress warmly.
There's no easy way to get a tooth from this monster. Perhaps the Norms can offer some advice.
You have come seeking a way to wrest a tooth from Nithog, the worm that gnaws at the roots of the world.
No force of battle or craft of spell will win you that prize. You must make it bite off.
Gather some wild hemlock from Australand, and some take those things to Regan Wildleaf, who will brew you a potion that will give Nithog something to chew on.
A potion? What? Regan? Just smear this on the roots. You are a good friend to this village. Clearly, but we cannot rely on your spellcraft to defend us. Hrundlefjord will live or die by our Thane. Vanir Stormroarer was ill before the coming of the cold. His time in the ice could you go and gather some aloe leaves, berries, and some water from the geyser and bring them to me? You can find the aloe and berries growing around town, and the geysers are not far from here.
You smear a little of the salve on the root and wait for Nithog to chew on it. In a few moments, the great worm gnaws the root and groans. Something white clatters to the floor. It's a tooth you collected from the ground.
That was fast. I should have bargained for more, I suspect. I stand by my word. Here is your golden seal. Take it and trouble me no further. Be warned, this is not the last time our paths will cross.
The 4 golden seals are in your hands, and you are ready to enter the door at the base of this very tree. The caverns below are called Nastrond, the bones of the earth, a colder and more desolate place there never was. You must take the golden seals into Nastrond and place them before the Ice Titan, keeping him in endless slumber. The gate to Nastrond now beckons, and all our hopes go with you.